Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Walk Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we are going to take a look at the new Hokora Ruler slash elite enemy, so the Mysterious Black Knight. So going into our ruler list, a little bit before I did go over this particular enemy when information about it was released on the 12th, but here you're going to see that Mera, Hero, Jibaria, Iro are going to be the effective attributes here. So this is going to be the level 50 Hokora. So this is going to actually be its hardest one. So pretty much with this, since Mera is going to be its weakest attribute, I want to go ahead and use a Mera based team. So this team right here. So here you're going to see my Ninja, High Priest, God Hand, and also my Archmage pretty much ready for this particular battle. So I think they're going to do well. So pretty much right over here with my ninja is going to be pretty much equipped with pretty much the armor of the Phantom King. So pretty much I have all the armor for it. I don't have the weapon. If I did, I probably would still use this particular weapon here, so the Gringham Whip. So with the Gringham Whip, I'm going to be using, pretty much it has 3 different attacks, Boggy, Mera, and also Dane. So I'm going to be using the Mera based ability. So that actually gives me pretty much 3 attacks with Mera damage. So hopefully I can actually get some shadow weaves with this particular weapon in order to prevent the Black Knight from not actually taking any actions. Then here I'm going to have on my High Priest equipped with the Angel Rod. So this rod actually has helped me out throughout pretty much since I got it, since it provides healing. It gives you pretty much Blade Dance, which increases attack power of your characters, and then it also can charm enemies no matter what their resistances are to it, so that's going to work out here. Then here, this is going to be my God Hand. So you can see my God Hand has all the armor of the new armor, so that's going to be the 4th anniversary banner. So pretty much I have everything except for the weapon. So instead, I'm going to be using the Demon Hammer, which does do Mera-based attacks. So hopefully, what I'll probably do is I'll actually limit break and actually use go up to rank 3 with attack power. So hopefully I can do some pretty good damage to the Black Knight. Then over here on my Archmage, I'm going to be equipped on with the Calvero Butte. So that's going to have Mera Marta, which does Meta spell damage to the enemy, so a couple of times, so it's going to actually work out quite good. So if you want to know more about this team, you can take a look down in the video description down below. But now I want to go over the abilities of the Mysterious Black Knight. So going back right over here to our section here, so here the Mysterious Black Knight is going to be a zombie. So going to have around 100,000 HP, 2 to 3 actions per turn. Then pretty much according to here, Mera, Hiro, Jibaria, and Io are going to be its main weaknesses. In terms of attacks, its main attack is going to be Mera Storm. Also, one thing about this, pretty much since this enemy looks a lot like Burning Heavens Blair, it's going to have very similar abilities as Blair as well. Then also one thing, in terms of the actual damages that I say, it could be different depending on a person's resistances and buffs in battle. So pretty much these things are going to be working with the team that I use. But the first ability is going to be Mera Storm, which does around 360 to 450 Mera spell damage to all characters. After that, it's going to have Inazuma Denkotsuki, which is going to be Lightning Bolt Thrust. This does around 250 Dane physical damage 4 times to random characters. After that, it's going to have a Samidari Zuki, which is going to be a repeating thrust. This does around 280 physical damage 4 times to random characters. Then it's going to have a Inazuma Zuki, which is going to be a lightning thrust. This does 500 Dane damage to 1 character. After that, it's going to do, it's going to have Merizoma. With Merizoma, it's going to do around 350 Mera spell damage to 1 character. Then after that, it'll have a regular attack, which does around 500 physical damage to one character. And then after that, it's going to have a blade guard. So with blade guard, it increases the guard rate of the enemy by 1, or the character by 1. So that could actually be troublesome. So pretty much to go against that or fight against that, you want to actually use abilities that actually pretty much ignore guard rate. So using something like gather strength or super gather strength, or actually using spells that those things actually do or ignore guard rate. Then here, since you're going to have a lot of physical attacks, you want to actually use Skada if possible. That could actually work out quite well. Then also, again, since this is going to be a zombie, have soul pearls and souls that increase resistances or damage to zombies. So with that said, yeah, that should be able to get through this no problem if I follow strategy. So yeah, with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So let's see. All right, he's going first, and most likely here my Archmage is going to go down unless he misses, which he does. Oh wow. Okay, so usually he doesn't miss that, and my Archmage usually dies. But yeah, I'm going to actually take this as a win. So there, got a Shadow Weave, so that really helps out there. So going to go ahead. Use Transcendent Battle Spirit. And here got a multicast, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Mera. So here what I'll do is I will actually go ahead and use Blade Dance. So there goes his turn. So going to go ahead and attack. So 2 blocks there. So here what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Magical Awakening. Go ahead and attack. So 16,000 damage. And then Ultra Hustle Dance here. So heal up my characters. So right now, okay. So here again, going to go ahead and attack. So under 50% health now. 26,000 damage. So that really helps out. And ooh, okay. So now he is actually under 20% of his health. So 13,000 there. I could actually be very risky here, but yeah, that my risk actually did pay off. Okay, so this Hokora is worth 27,000 XP. So the Mysterious Black Knight is going to be a yellow soul, and here I got a C. Okay, so in all honesty, that battle actually was my third attempt at this particular Hokora Ruler. Pretty much, he usually has the initiative and takes his action, and with the first action, he usually takes out my Archmage. So I'm actually down 1 character right from the beginning, but in that past battle, he actually missed his regular attack, so that actually did give me an advantage during this battle. And then I was a bit risky at the end, but the risk did pay off with doing an encore with my Archmage. I could have done it with my God Hand, but there was no guarantee that my God Hand would have hit, because the enemy did have their guard rate up. So yeah, so this actually did work out with this particular team. So yeah, definitely I will be trying some other attributes out just to see how they actually do. So now what I want to do is take a look at the S grade soul of this particular enemy. So that's going to be found, let's see, so right over here. So the S grade Mysterious Black Knight soul is going to be yellow. So main attribute or main stats are going to be your max HP 172, and your durability 132. So besides that, you have plus 31 to your MP, max MP, plus 67 to your strength, which isn't a whole lot, 31 to your healing power, magic power, 31 to healing power, 25 to your agility, 31 to your dexterity. So definitely max HP and your durability are the ones you want to go with this particular soul. Then here for abilities, you have plus 3% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 4% to your critical hit rate, plus 5% to weapon and physical technique resistance. And then here you get plus 5% to HP effectiveness, recovery effectiveness for skills and items that are used on this particular character. So that's actually a little neat buff there. So with that, I'm going to actually lock this in. And yes, I will be making more videos on this particular Hokora Ruler, so please stay tuned. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.